cut back here for Alan. Oh, super save. They've got plenty forward. Ronaldo's up as well. Danilo! How about that for an introduction?
What a counter-attack. Now Bonucci goes down, having been...
Matchday. Higuain, lovely turn! It had to be him! Lauded by Juventus, the former Napoli hero. A real sense of inevitability. Khedira waits for support. Khedira! Oh! Wouldn't that have been a peach of a goal?
What a strike that is. Could easily have come off the bar and hit the goalkeeper and gone back in. In complete control. Renzo doing well against Ronaldo.
Set up Matchday! Oh. Matchday inviting for Douglas Costa. Surely this time. 3-0 Juventus. Cristiano Ronaldo's first of this season, opening this new campaign, the champions, with a swagger and a bounce, befitting a near decade to come back. Maybe it will, because Manolas heads in for 3-1 and gets his first goal in a Napoli shirt.
Good ball played in behind, they just went to sleep. Maybe better in this second half.
There he is! 3-2! Oh, it's on! The comeback is on! Don't move a muscle!
Well, I just want you to have a look here at De Ligt. De Ligt's with him.
Any other club in Italy in recent years? Can they find an equaliser here? Oh, they can! Oh, just incredible! Di Lorenzo takes the congratulations on this epic comeback. Stoppage time in Turin. Oh, Koulibaly! Oh! A horror show for Napoli right at the death. The most...
Their lead and drew with Genoa. Let's join Tony Dorigo and Adam Summerton.
Well, Simone Inzaghi to the first corner with a shade over 2 minutes gone. It's a good delivery too. Punch clear by Paul Lopez, but hit back. 146 appearances for Liverpool. Zaniolo. Oh, off the post at the other end. It's got Dzeko wide. Kolarov goes on the outside. Edin Dzeko now for Roma. He's playing for handball. It's been given. It's a penalty to Roma. Off the hand of Milinkovic-Savic.
It's up. The arm is definitely...
Can he make it 1-0 to Roma? He can. Emphatically. Kolarov gives the Giallorossi the lead in the Derby della Capitale. It is first blood. Twice they've hit the frame of the goal now. Luis Alberto to have a go. Joaquin Correa. And there's his shot, and again off the post. 3. Busy penalty area. Header by Fazio. Goalkeeper's come a long way. Strakosha, Cristante with the header. Zaniolo. It was a slice clearance by Radu. Lulic with the cross, and Florenzi's there yet again for the Giallorossi. Radu with the cross this time towards the back post. Roma look to come again quickly. It's Zaniolo, measures it! Off the post again! Squander. Immobile. Can he equalise here on the turn? Pulls it back! In! Luis Alberto! And finally, they make one of those chances count.
Kolarov gets in all sorts of problems. Milinkovic-Savic picks his...
Having a run at Mancini. Barolo! Well, this is just getting ridiculous. Dropped here for Immobile, and it's Joaquin Correa. Immobile wants it back. Correa! Save! It's got Johnny on the outside, and Correa still looks to go on. It's pulled back, and a great chance to win it, and they have!
Conte's latest recruit, Alexis Sanchez-Davis and Dave Farah. Now Asamoah has had a really bright start. Bit more whip on it this time for Lautaro Martinez! Nandez, who sets Inter on their way. Except he doesn't.
Look at the offside only from Serie. Definitely see Lukaku.
Might open up here for Raja Nangolan. But that's an awkward block and it falls for João Pedro. There's Nandez. Done well to float that in. João Pedro, and they have their equaliser. It's a half-time turnaround from Cagliari.
Well, I think this is all about the quality of Nandez.
Terrific ball in for Sensi. Quicksilver feet as well. So it is Sensi off the crossbar. Olsen was beaten. It's Sensi. Little turn from Sensi. He goes down. He's given the penalty. Cagliari are furious about this.
Well, it's great skill initially. Not much contact there for me. He goes looking for that. I think it's a harsh decision. Great skill. There's a little bit of contact there on the foot, but no.
It's Lukaku who makes it 2-1.
So he's had a fairly quiet...
Which is a slight surprise. Here's Matteo Politano. Oh, good strike, and Olsen does well. Lukaku wants it played in. Side foot. On the counter now, Politano, a chance to seal it. There is the final whistle.
Piontek dropped to the bench. Not that Milan didn't have other rich talents for the visitors to keep. Brescia's task hadn't changed. They still wanted to test how fragile the hosts were, a supreme chance to take control of a rather messy situation, but the chance to prove a point to his head coach went begging. But the fact he was almost encouraged to shoot nearly backfired on Milan. The deflection kept Gianluigi, gave Piontek another chance, but Jesse Jorinen was Brescia's much-needed barrier once more points of the season. Lucas Paquetá agonisingly short of finishing Brescia off. From the resulting corner, the personal battle continued. Piontek's celebrations had already started, but with the Parma's Stadio Ennio Tardini as their leg.
Do well to keep it in. And there's a chance for Torino. It's scuffed across. Ilicic onto his favoured left side. Sirigu with the save. Brilliant goalkeeping. Clipped in by Baselli. Izzo attacking it. What a save from... This is Mario Pasalic. And Derone. Good save from Sirigu. Gomez getting forward. Zapata in the middle. Hateboer. Saved by Sirigu. It's taken short to Baselli. Good delivery. Free header. And there's the goal. Kevin Bonifazi. A little bit against the run of play, but a beautifully worked set piece. In comes the corner. Toloi with the header. Pushed away by Sirigu. Latching onto it, and it's through towards Duvan Zapata, and that's a brilliant equaliser. Atalanta at their free-flowing best. Back on level terms in Parma, and he's up and running for this season. Great work from Ilicic, and then Pasalic. Ilicic waits for Hateboer on the overlap. Ilicic cuts inside, and lets fly. Now, can he beat Gigi for pace? He just might, you know. Still Zapata, that's absolutely wonderful. An individual goal of the highest order. The turn, then the balance and the strength to hold off Gigi. And Berenguer, nicely done. He'll get the return too. Alex Berenguer equalises for Torino. A lovely give and go. And Atalanta weren't in front for long. Lovely give and go between him and Meite. He still had plenty to do. Malinovski with the corner. It's only as far as Ilicic. Pushed away. Baselli curls it in. Lovely ball in. It has to be. It is. It's Armando Izzo on the end of it, I think. Torino back in front yet again with a headed goal. Yet another.
Down. Comes to Ronaldo Vieira. Thumps it with his left. Caputo skips round his man. Berardi's in there at the back post and gets on the end of it and turns it home. And Sampdoria have been on top in this opening half an hour, but they trail. Caught on the counter-attack. Francesco Caputo it was. Traore. Duncan hanging out on this left side. The cross into the back post is good, and easy as you like. Domenico Berardi has doubled Sassuolo's lead, and Sampdoria's defence was nowhere. And again it's Berardi at the back post. Duncan closed down but keeps possession. Berardi on his left looking for the hat-trick, drills it in. Domenico Berardi has a hat-trick inside the first half on his first start of the season. Rolls it across. Mulder, the ball through, deflects nicely, and it's a fourth. No flag, and Traore has a goal. It's 4, and in the opening minutes of this second half. And they're going to have it taken off them here. Traore's in again. Bit of space for Ekdal, quickly closed down into the box, and a penalty kick against Quagliarella. Drilled home, 26 goals last season for Sampdoria. They have their first goal of the season. Never too much doubt when Fabio Quagliarella is standing.
Its confidence was high after sharing 6 goals with Roma last weekend, and Christian Romero almost gave them the early advantage here. Rares. Just seconds later, Christian Zapata made the most of a free header, a matter of minutes before his cousin Duvan was on target for Atalanta. It was an early indication of more defeat to another defeat before half-time. Andrea Pinamonti drawing a brilliant save from Bartolomei this time. And after the break, Christian Kwame had all the space and time he needed to double Genoa's lead. Fiorentina's impressive record of just 1 miles almost grew even wider from the following corner. This time Genoa's Sir beat Fiorentina's Pole, and their deficit almost grew soon after. Ivan Radovanovic's touch on Lucas Laraga's Dalbert on his Viola debut since signing from Inter was upended by fellow Brazilian Romulo. Chilean Eric Pulgar with his 7th straight successful penalty and his 2nd in as many games for his new club. That goal almost prompted an... In stoppage time, Federico Chiesa clipped the post. But while Viola coach Vincenzo...
Classic counter-attack. Kevin Lasagna with the run and glorious finish. But the summer signing from Palermo headed wide. Later, the captain was on the attack again. A close-range shot parried by Luigi Sepe. He's attacked. Perhaps the nerves of keeper Juan Musso were rattled. An equaliser for the visitors. The Ivorian netted twice in their Coppa Italia victory. This openly came out for the second period, determined to regain their advantage. But his cross was met by the diving Riccardo Gagliolo. Who'd have thought this was the side on a run, including last season, of just 1 win. Inspirational days, demonstrating strength and skill. Roberto Inglesi finished this move off. VAR checked every possible replay, but
Sone provided the imagination before both Mattia Destro and then Francesco Vicari both used that to arrive until beyond the hour mark, and when it did, former Bologna winger Federico Di Francesco was... Neither side won on the opening weekend, with Spal still ruining their misfortune after losing a 2-goal lead to Atalanta, as the visitors nearly pinched a win late on through Simone Misseroli's header. This time the striker's effort was accurate, but still not good enough to beat Etrick Barilla. 4 was about to become 5 as the Orsolini and Soriano partnership finally came to fruition. Sometimes luck favours the bravest.
Managed to draw with Bologna last weekend. Gabriel's superb save prevented Ania Romani from putting the enthusiasm of their fans. Lecce had conceded 4 to Inter in their opening game, and Hellas soon went close again. But early in the second half, Lecce might have changed the direction of the game with a little more luck. Their appeals for 10 minutes remaining, that sequence came to an end. Substitute Matteo Pessina sweeping the visitors in front. No celebrations against a club he joined on loan 4 seasons ago, but the goal proved enough.